Good evening, friends. I'm sure you can tell by my annoying voice. I'm a little under the weather. Last night it was pretty bad. Today I'm feeling better. Not the greatest, but I'm better. It's just a cold. I think I had a low-grade fever last night because I woke up drenched in sweat and I felt better this morning. So I'm sure I'm going to survive, but my voice is annoying. So I've been craving some chicken. I don't know why, but I just really wanted some chicken. So I wanted some comfort food tonight. So I decided to do a stovetop creamy rice and chicken. This is so easy. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be doing it because I would be back laying in bed. But I'm hungry and I want some chicken. So here's what we're gonna do. Like I said, this is so quick and easy. First, we're gonna put in some cream of chicken soup. Now, I had a viewer reach out to me, said they don't have cream of chicken soup where they live. And I said, where do you live? And it was Poland. So I think one day when I get to feeling better, I'm gonna do a video on homemade cream of chicken soup. Okay, so we've got 1 can of cream of chicken soup in there. And we're gonna do, I have, for me, 2.5 cups of chicken broth. Okay, I'm gonna pour that in. Then you're going to measure out equal amounts of rice. So whatever your chicken broth is, do equal measurements of rice. Of course, I have 2.5 cups of rice there. Now, inside of my bowl here, look at my little bowl I just got. This matches my big yellow girl. I got her at the auction for $6. Now, listen, I'm going to have to stop because I'm running out of room for these, and I love them so much, but it's not fair for me to hog them all. So anyway, this is canned chicken that I had, my canned chicken thighs that I canned myself. So I'm going to put in about, there was 3 thighs. So I've got them here shredded up in this bowl. So I'm going to put in about half of the chicken. And now I'm just going to take some, I'm not going to put salt in because I salted my chicken when I canned it. And it's pretty salty. You could have canned chicken, rotisserie chicken, whatever kind of chicken you would like. Onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. And I'm gonna put in a little bit of this, everything but the leftover seasoning that Sue sent me. This is from Trader Joe's. It's a seasoning blend. And it's got a little bit of everything in there. And I just thought this would be the perfect seasoning to go with this. The dogs are carrying on. There's been deer out behind the house. So if you hear them bark, I apologize. Black pepper. And then some Parmesan cheese, about 1/4 a cup. This is going to make it extra creamy and delicious. And by the way, this is instant rice. All right, I'm just going to put this on the stove and bring it to a boil, and I'll be right back. Okay, friends, so our magic chicken elixir is coming to a boil. I have my rice here, and I'm just going to pour it in. While I was waiting on that to boil, I went ahead and did my dishes. I hate waking up to dirty dishes. I mean, sometimes it happens because of my work schedule. And I always do them in the morning, but I don't like having dirty dishes around. So here's the trick. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit because here's what I do. This is instant rice, I know, and you're supposed to put it in, put the lid on, and take it off the heat. But you all know me, I'm a rebel. So what I like to do is I like to turn the heat down, keep it on the stove, on that burner, for about 2 minutes. Then I will pull it off for the remainder of the time. I don't know why. I think it cooks better, and it may be my imagination, but that's just me, and that's what I like to do. And if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. So I've just got it on the burner, on low. I'm going to set a timer for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to pull it off the burner for about 8 to 10 minutes because we want that instant rice to absorb all that delicious chicken broth and stuff that we put in there. Now, if you don't want to use chicken, you could use beef and beef broth, cream of mushroom soup, or you could just do vegetarian and do some cream of mushroom soup with some beautiful mushrooms and do kind of like a risotto, easy cheater risotto type dish. There's all kinds of things that you could do with this. Okay, so, or you could just do the rice and the cream of chicken and the chicken broth and not add any meat at all. So there's all kinds of things that you could do with this. This is what I'm doing tonight because this is what I want. I want some chicken and I want some comfort food. I'm gonna feed this cold. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give this another minute or so, and then I'm gonna pull it off the heat, and then I'll be back when it's done. After I pull it off the heat, I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. So we're gonna go a total of 12 minutes, okay? All right, friends, our 12 minutes total is up. Here's another trick I do. Now make sure you take your pan off of the heat before you do that, because you don't want to burn your house down or catch your dish towel on fire. I just take a dish towel, and because this isn't the lid that goes with this pot, I didn't want to take the time. I'm lazy, I don't feel good. I just found a lid to make sure there wasn't any heat escaping. I just put a dish towel over it. There's another little tip for you there. Oh, friends, I can't really smell that well, but it looks delicious. Look at that. Now, I made a ton because I know my boys love chicken and rice, so this will not go to waste. So let's dish some out. Look at that creaminess. Look at that. It's done perfectly, full of that chicken I've been craving. This is gonna help my cold. I just know it. And listen, I have been obsessed with applesauce lately. I don't know why. I haven't eaten applesauce in years. And here lately, I've been eating it. So I'm gonna have a little bit of applesauce with it. I'm gonna eat mine with a spoon. Now listen, I don't know if I'm the only one that does this. I eat soup with a tablespoon. I don't like to eat soup with a teeny tiny teaspoon. No, maybe it's just shove it in faster. I don't know. I can get a good scoop on a tablespoon and I don't have to worry about it falling off. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just piggish. Anyway. This gonna do me some good. It's gonna help my cold. I know it. I'm gonna be healed tomorrow. Healed, I say. Chicken and rice, creamy, super quick. We had what? 13, 14 minutes in this. It makes a super big batch. You could add more broth and make it into a soup. Friends, get you some. Make you some. And thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'm gonna go and find a movie and I'm gonna put a blanket on and I'm gonna eat my chickadee rice. All right, friends, have a great night.